In recent months, a growing chorus of scientists has sounded the alarm over a theoretical but potentially catastrophic biotechnology, mirror life. This term refers to synthetic organisms whose molecular structures are the mirror image of all known life on Earth. While the concept remains in the realm of advanced research and is likely decades away from realization, experts warn that its creation could unleash consequences so severe that they might threaten the very survival of humankind. The urgency of these warnings stems not from existing danger, but from the recognition that once such technology is developed, it may be impossible to contain. All life on Earth shares a fundamental molecular trait known as homochirality, a consistent handedness in the structure of DNA and proteins. In natural organisms, DNA spirals to the right, while proteins twist to the left. Mirror life would invert this arrangement, left-handed DNA paired with right-handed proteins. This reversal might seem like a minor structural quirk, but it could render such organisms invisible to our immune systems, which evolved to recognize only the molecular patterns of natural life. As synthetic biologist John Glass warns, our bodies might produce very weak antibody responses, or none at all, against mirror molecules. The potential risks extend far beyond human health. If mirror lifeforms were to interact with natural ecosystems, their alien biochemistry could disrupt food chains, outcompete native organisms, or even introduce novel forms of pathogenicity. In December, a coalition of leading scientists, including Nobel laureates, issued a technical report warning that the consequences could be globally disastrous, possibly wiping out entire species, including humans, if such organisms proved hostile. The fear is not only of deliberate misuse, but also of accidental release, which could occur through research mishaps or inadequate containment. Recognizing these dangers, many in the scientific community are calling for preemptive prohibition. Glass and others argue that laws should be enacted now to ban the creation of mirror life before the technology matures. This stance is unusual in science, where innovation is often encouraged, but it reflects a growing awareness that some frontiers may be too dangerous to cross. The Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, a major research funder, has already pledged not to support any work aimed at creating mirror organisms, a rare example of proactive ethical restraint in biotechnology. Ultimately, the debate over mirror life is not just about science, but about foresight and responsibility. Humanity has a long history of pursuing technological breakthroughs without fully considering their long-term consequences. The warnings about mirror life offer a chance to break that pattern, to act before Pandora's box is opened. Whether governments, institutions, and the public will heed these warnings remains to be seen, but the stakes could not be higher. In the words of Glass, the question is not whether we are able to prevent this threat, it is whether we will act while we still can.